अरे यार ये माइक बंद रहता है मेरा और मैं इंट्रो दे देती हूँ पूरा। अच्छी भाई। हेलो 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 गाइस, हम लाइव आ गए। आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं हॉकवर्ड लेगेसी। कल खेला था, थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्टिंग लगा तो सोचते हैं आज फिर खेलें। तो मैं स्क्रीन शेयर बंद कर दूं?
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
ओके, ये बुड्ढी अम्मा से बात करें।
Are you all right? I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but
Some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now,
आप क्या कर रहे हो
notice the
मर्सिडीज भाई?
lines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
क्या कर रहा है ये?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
But Mummy,
Not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
Incendio! Revelio. Levioso.
हम्म हम्म हम्म। और क्या सर्च करना है? यहाँ पर कुछ है?
Day's work and I sleep like a baby moon calf. You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen.
हाँ
Wonder who
Being an
lives here.
officer of the law in a quiet village like
2 मिनट वाली के लिए 10 मिनट थोड़ी लगते हैं भाई। क्या क्या थोड़ा थोड़ी कर रही हूँ मैं।
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. And so
Revelio.
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy center.
यहाँ पर है वो क्रेट।
Catherine Haggerty has more of my galleons than Gringotts. I don't see why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic. What's more powerful than the dark arts?
Revelio.
Not even love, I reckon. It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
दूसरा डोर भी है। ओके
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
मैंने इंस्टा पे से मैसेज डाल दिया था कि मैं नहीं खेल रही हूँ, भैया खेल रहा है, इसने देखा ही नहीं। कौन सा एग्जांपल दूँ? सोच ले, हाँ सोच ले।
Revelio.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my head was little Quidditch. Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
मुझे शॉप से कुछ खरीदना है पर मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे खरीदना क्या है।
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
And what do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
मर्सिडीज भाई ये डेफिन बैठा है तो फिर मैं क्या बोलूंगी ये बताओ। मैं कैसे बताऊंगी इसको? अरे कल रात को बैठा था।
Revelio. Lumos.
हाँ,
Incendio. Merlin's beard. The flames make the pyre sink.
तुम्हारी गलती है। गलती तो तुम्हारी है। यस,
Settled.
गलती तो तुम्हारी ही है।
Yes, how beautiful!
हम्म।
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
हेलो निकुंज, कैसे हो? क्या हाल चाल है?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve
मैं भी बढ़िया
something from the bottom
हूँ,
of the
बिल्कुल
lake.
मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ।
Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
निकुंज प्लीज लाइक कर देना।
So distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
थैंक यू सो मच
I should
निकुंज।
dive down and see.
मैं क्या कर रही थी यार, 2 मिनट। ये मल्टीप्लेयर होता तो कितना बढ़िया होता ना।
This looks intriguing.
हाँ, ये मल्टीप्लेयर नहीं है, इसी बात का तो अफसोस है। जीटी की तरह मल्टीप्लेयर होना चाहिए था, मजा आता। ये क्या था यहाँ पे?
Revelio.
कैसे? मर्सिडीज भाई चेक करो, फिर मेरे को भी बताओ। Wow! RDR2 ऑनलाइन खेलो अगर मल्टीप्लेयर खेलना है तो। RDR2 अभी फ्री नहीं आया ना यार, पैसे नहीं इतने। फ्री आन दो फिर खेलते हैं। अच्छा, इसको इसके ऊपर रखना है। आजा 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 आजा। ये बात अब क्या हुआ? ये खुलेगा नहीं, बहुत अंधेरा हो रहा है। 31 को आएगा एपिक पे। हाँ, बस फिर खेलेंगे साथ में। कौन बना रहा है पागल? तो तेरे को कौन बना सकता है, तू तो पहले से ही है। मैं तो साथ में नहीं खेल पाऊंगा। क्यों, क्या हुआ? तेरी आवाज बंद है, तू मत बोल तो ठीक है ना।
Here's a pleasant surprise.
मेरे पास प्ले स्टेशन है और आपके पास पीसी। अच्छी भाई, गरीबों वाला फील करा दिया।
Lumos.
अरे इसको खींचा कैसे था मैंने अभी? ऐसे ही खींचा था ना। कैसे खींचते हैं इसको? भाई वो तुक्के में मैंने खींच लिया, अब ये खींच नहीं पा रही हूँ मैं इसको। ये धक्का सकते हैं क्या इसको? आजा भाई आजा। आ रहा है आ रहा है आ रहा है आ रहा है। आजा 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 आजा। हाँ आजा, धीरे धीरे आजा, धीरे 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 धीरे। ये खिंच क्यों नहीं रहा है? वो तो इतना इजली खिंच गया था। ओ हुआ। ये थोड़ा सा हिल के क्यों रह रहा है बार बार? उसकी मर्जी क्यों है? मुझे मेरी मर्जी चलानी है उस पे। तब पे क्यों नहीं चलती है? आजा 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 आजा। मैंने बनाई, सिर्फ रोटी बनाई मैंने, बाकी मम्मी कर लेगी। तो उसको क्या कहते हैं ये बताओ? तो मैंने कुछ झूठ बोला क्या? मैंने बोला हाँ सिर्फ रोटी बना के आई। तुमने पूछा, मैंने बता दिया। भाई ये खिंच नहीं रहा यार, मेरा दिमाग खराब हो रहा है, हटाओ। मैं बंद करने वाली थी। हट हट, मैंने खींच रही तेरे को, मैंने खींच रही। हट, दूसरा कुछ देखूंगी मैं। एक तो इतना अंधेरा हो रहा है। घूम के जाना पड़ेगा पूरा। इतना अंधेरा क्यों है?
Lumos.
हाँ अब ठीक है। चैट में तो मेरे अलावा कोई नहीं है, तो बात किससे कर रही? अरे ये डिस्कॉर्ड डिस्कॉर्ड में बैठे हैं मेरे फ्रेंड्स। अरे यार ये जाना किधर है? वो तो मैं तुझे पहुंचाऊंगी।
Lumos.
अरे आ गए फाइनली आ गए। हद है। हमारे यहाँ ऐसा ही होता है। अरे यार मेरे को जाना कहाँ है? मैप क्या? अच्छा मैप ये रहा ना। मैं यहाँ हूँ, मुझे अंदर जाना है ना। मुझे नहीं होता, वो तुझे होता है। सही बात है, तुझे और कौन देखेगा भी कौन। आ, चढ़ जा भाई, मुझे घूम के जाना पड़ेगा क्या? इधर से चढ़ जाएगा, चढ़ जाएगा, चढ़ जा चढ़ जा चढ़ जा, थोड़ा सा यार, थोड़ा सी मेहनत करो भाई। क्या थोड़ी सी मेहनत नहीं कर पा रहे हो तुम? क्या भाई, क्या लेजी कैरेक्टर मेरा। ई, वो बोल रहे हैं ना थोड़ी देर में आ रहा हूँ मैं। कोई है, कोई है। लॉक है ये।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
आपका कैरेक्टर रहे तो आपकी थोड़ी सी हैबिट हो तो आएगी ही। छी भाई, छी भाई, छी भाई, छी भाई। मुझे कंट्रोलर लेना पड़ेगा, फिर वो अच्छे से भाग पाएगा। हेलो जेम्स, कंट्रोलर दिला दे भाई। ला हैं?
If I could undo all that happened that day, I
क्या बताऊं, किसको बताऊं तेरा नाम?
Revelio.
ये धड़ 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 क्या होता है? अच्छा, ये ऐसे धड़ 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 करके चलता है। इसमें भी दूसरे को बोलना पड़ेगा कंट्रोलर के लिए। हाँ भाई, पैसे नहीं है यार, गरीबी है बहुत ज्यादा। मैं स्कूल में आ गई हूँ ना वापस से।
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
घुस जा माइक में, घुस जा पूरा, माइक में घुस जा पूरा, फिर बोल तू। भाई इतनी तेज आवाज आ रही है कि बता नहीं सकते, पूरा मुंह में घुसा रखा है तूने फोन को। हाँ अभी ठीक है। मुझे कहाँ जाना है, मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है। वेट, ओके। आप करते क्या हो? मैं गेम खेलती हूँ बस, और कुछ भी नहीं करती मैं।
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
अच्छा, वो तेरी आवाज बंद कर रखी। भाई कितनी सुंदर है लड़की।
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
स्टडी जॉब कुछ नहीं, नहीं कुछ भी नहीं।
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
अरे तो चुप रहे यार।
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
कान में हेडफोन्स लगा लिए मैंने, रुई लगा ली है।
The mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
खींचो 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 खींचो, ये ओ भाई, ओ भाई, जल्दी डाल दो, जल्दी डाल दो उसे। क्या रियलिस्टिक है यार, बिल्कुल। चलो हो गया काम। चलो अच्छा है, पूरे टाइम गेम खेलते हो रहो, मस्त रहो। हाँ
Soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
तेरे पास दिमाग है? दिमाग है तेरे पास? ये बोल पहले।
Yours was a bit mature.
ये तो साला दिन में ऑफिस,
Off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
यहाँ तो साला दिन में ऑफिस वर्क करो और रात के टाइम मिलता है गेम खेलने।
For our next task,
वो भी एक अपनी अलग है यार। अब ऑफिस में भी पैसा तो मिलता है ना।
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
अब ये देखो, ये मेरे साथ बैठा हुआ है, ऑफिस में है, दिमाग मेरा चाट रहा है। बॉस का चाटे ना अपने,
Actually, I enjoyed
आसपास
it.
वाले लोगों का चाटे,
Enthusiasm.
पर बैठा इधर ये।
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's value.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in
वो बोल रहा था, वो बोल रहा था मुझसे सुबह किए तो ऐसे हुआ रात को।
Now, what say we branch out?
कोई ना, आप एंजॉय करो, गेम में चलता हूँ, ऑफिस में हूँ, काम भी तो करना पड़ेगा ना। हाँ, काम तो करना पड़ेगा।
That some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
वो यही कह रहा था कि मैंने उसे डराने के लिए थोड़ी तेज आवाज में बोल दिया कि सो गई वो तो।
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the
वो बौखला गया एकदम।
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello.
डरा रहा था वो बस तुझे ऐसे ही मजे ले रहा था।
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian, and he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you, here we are, home of the Chinese. Go on, grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy?
अभी RD8 वो आना चाहिए यार, मल्टीप्लेयर मजा आएगा फिर। हेलो रेड कैप, क्या हाल चाल है, कैसे हो?
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
प्लीज गाइस लाइक कर देना जिसने लाइक नहीं करा है। यार ठंडी तेज हो गई यहाँ पर।
Nothing to it really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
सुबह सुबह 12:30 बज रही है। 12:30 बजे सुबह नहीं होती है, आधा दिन हो जाता है लोगों का। अब तेरे उधर 8 बज रहे हैं तो यहाँ पर तो 12:30 हो रही है। मेरे को जाना कहाँ है, इसने लोकेशन कुछ दी नहीं। अच्छा, होल्ड टैब एंड टैब स्क्रॉल व्हील। ओके, टैब को होल्ड करना है। ओके, मेरे को शर्म क्यों आएगी? नहीं खा रही मैं, कुछ भी नहीं है मेरे मुंह में कुछ। इसको प्लांट कैसे करते हैं? ओहो, ओके, होल्ड टैब नहीं, होल्ड टैब एंड टैब स्क्रॉल ओपन द व्हील कैबेज टैब। ओके, अच्छा ऐसे ऐसे करना था क्या? हैं? अच्छा, मतलब सब्जियां लोग खाने के लिए उगाते हैं, ये लड़ने के लिए उगा रहे हैं।
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you
पुत्री हूँ मैं, पुत्री हूँ बालक, मैं पुत्री हूँ।
I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
अरे पुत्री मतलब बेटी.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden.
हम तेरा दिमाग गंदा है तो क्या कर सकते हैं?
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
गंदा गंदा है गंदा गंदा गंदा.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me pound hearing.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
इस पे कौन सा गेम? वैलो? अब उनकी मेजॉरिटी ज्यादा है ना. ऊपर जाना है कि नीचे जाना है? कहाँ जाना है मेरे को? ऊपर जाके देखूं. हाँ मेरा खेलना का वही था पर सबने बोला कि ये खेल लो. नीचे जाना है शायद. फाइव एम से डायरेक्ट सर्च मार लेना. कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी नहीं. क्या कुछ बोल रहा है? क्या समझ में नहीं आ रहा. अभी मिले ही नहीं, बस मैं एक ही बंदे से मिली हूँ अभी यार. पता नहीं, थोड़ी देर के लिए 2 मिनट के लिए बात हुई थी, बात की मैं ऐसे ही घूम रही थी बस.
Be Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black.
गिटार वाला ही लड़की आ जाता है. हाँ? कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to
हेलो मनोज, कैसे हो? मेरे पीसी स्पेक्स डिस्क्रिप्शन में पड़े हैं, आप देख सकते हो.
But not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you
नहीं है सॉरी, मैं डालना भूल गई हूँ. मैंने डाले थे, मैं डालना मतलब इस पे डालना भूल गई हूँ. मैं बताती हूँ.
when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
मेरे पीसी स्पेक्स कहाँ लिखे हुए थे? मैं भूल गई। क्रोल। हो गया।
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
पीसी स्पेक्स में मुझे सिर्फ मेरा ग्राफिक कार्ड पता है 4060 Ti, बाकी मैंने लिखा हुआ था, मैं भूल गई अभी कहाँ लिखा है वो। ये घूम क्यों नहीं रहा है? हाँ ठीक है। ये रुक क्यों जा रहा है बार बार? अरे घूम जा भाई। मिक्सिंग 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 हो गया।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
मुझे कॉपी कर लेना चाहिए थे यार वहां से।
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
ठीक है ठीक है। ओके ये क्या है?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
अमित ठक्कर? अमित ठक्कर से बात कर रही हूँ भाई मैं। हाँ यहाँ इन गेम है अमित ठक्कर करके।
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And
Sure.
I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Maybe. I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars,
मुझे यहाँ स्कूल में कोई तो इंडियन मिला, आ जाओ अपन दोस्ती कर लेते हैं।
but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
मैं बोल रही हूँ मुझे इस हॉकवर्ड स्कूल में कोई तो इंडियन मिला, आओ दोस्ती कर लेते हैं।
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort.
Weasley का भतीजा मिल गया मेरे को.
Be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared ritual. Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Hello, James. Hello, James.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
हेलो जेम्स 2 मिनट में आती हूँ मैं, ठीक है? नहीं तो तू चिल्लाता रहे फिर बोले कि बता के नहीं गई।
Guy, what? Okay, well, they are the one. This guy talking.
क्या हुआ? बंदूक नहीं है मेरे मर्सिडीज भाई मेरे पास.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
तलवार है.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
अच्छा.
Well done, Gareth.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there...
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
सारी लैंग्वेज में बात कर लेता है जो आज वाली जॉब है ना उसमें सारी लैंग्वेज में बात करता है ये सारे तरह के लोग हैं वहां पे मतलब वो जब चालू होता है ना तब मुंह में घुसा लेता है पूरा फोन को.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it. Ugh, my robe.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogwarts.
My older sister came here.
अरे हेलो हेमंत, कैसे हो? क्या हाल चाल है? ये जेम्स की तरफ से आ रही है। बस गेम चल रहा है। ये आज जो थर्सडे है ना, ये एक अलग वाली जॉब पे रहता है ना, तब वो वहां पर कुछ बस उसे थोड़ी थोड़ी देर में मशीन ऑपरेट करना रहती है बस। बैठे रहो और बातें करते रहो। गाली भी बकते रहो, गाली भी बकते रहो बीच बीच में। फुल टाइम नहीं, पार्ट टाइम। इंग्लिश। मेरी इंग्लिश बहुत ज्यादा वीक है, सॉरी। नो इंग्लिश, ओनली हिंदी। चैट में चैट मैं बोल रही हूँ, चैट में बंदा है इस वजह उस।
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If something threatens me, first thing I can't is
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my
अभी तक तो बढ़िया ही लगा।
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving
वैलो नहीं खेलती मैं। मैं सारे गेम खेलती हूँ, वैलो नहीं खेलती हूँ। वैलो में मजा नहीं आता मेरे को।
In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was...
WWH, तुम लड़के हो या लड़की?
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
You've brought hope to this
हाँ, थर्ड ऑप्शन भी है, मतलब अदर्स वाला भी है, मेल फीमेल अदर। तीनों में से क्या हो तुम? एलियन तो होगा नहीं यार। ओके, तो तुम मेल हो ना, इस वजह से तुम्हें वैलोर पसंद है। मतलब मेरे को इतना वैलो पसंद, वैसे लड़कियों को भी पसंद होता है, ऐसे कोई वो नहीं है, जेंडर का वो नहीं है, पर मुझे कम है वैलो थोड़ा सा। भाई भाई तुम WWZ खेलो यार किसी दिन, बहुत दिन हो गए WWZ खेलते हैं। अरे वर्ल्ड वॉर Z बोल रही हूँ मैं। ये क्या चीज है?
Revelio.
ओ क्यूटी, ए क्यूटी। अच्छा अच्छा। स्प्लिट पिक्चर खेलो, दैट टेक टू। ओके ट्राई करते हैं। अभी खेला नहीं है वैसे मैंने। हाँ तो सही तो कह रही थी, क्या गलत कह रही थी उसमें?
This place is better days.
इंडियन करेंसी में 1 लाख देते हैं और तू यूरो में 10 लाख, 10,000 दे, ठीक है? भाई ये कितना स्ट्रेट भाग रही है एकदम से ऐसे सीधा होके। सॉरी टाइपिंग मिस्टेक, रजाई मैं हूँ। ये क्या आ रहा है? आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है? अच्छा ये है क्या? भाई 1 बज रही है, तुम रजाई में ही हो अभी।
Perhaps I'll scout around Belcroft for something to poke.
हम्म हम्म हाँ 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 हाँ, हंसना था इस पे पर मेरे को हंसी आई नहीं। वो हंसी नहीं थी, वो ऐसे इग्नोर करना था। ओ भाई ये क्या चीज है, बवाल चीज है ये तो। भाई तुम्हें खाना वाना नहीं मिलता क्या? कैसे सूख गए हो तुम? मेरा जैसे मालिक होता ना तो वो खा पी के ऐसा मोटा वगैरह होता वो, अच्छा हेल्दी होता। तेरे जैसा मालिक होगा ये बोल। हेलो तरन, कैसे हो? क्या हाल चाल है? कितनी दूर जाना है यार ऐसे? तो घर है। अगर सुपर चैट भेजनी हो जीपे पे क्यों भेजूं मैं? है ये क्या बात होती है? मैं तो चैट में नाम चिपकाऊंगा तो कुछ भी कर सकते हो, वो ऑप्शनल है। एज यू विश, ऐसा कोई वो नहीं है। चीजी खा लेना। भाई भाई बहुत बहुत बड़ी चीजी आ जाएगी इसमें तो।
Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Okay.
20 रुपए वाला लेस का पैकेट आ जाएगा उसमें। है 20 नहीं आएगा भाई, उसमें यूट्यूब काट लेता है, यूट्यूब काटता है 40%।
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles.
ऊपर जाना।
Birds aren't afraid of heights.
तुरतुरे।
Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
हाँ यूट्यूब काट लेता है, वही तो है।
Revelio. Incendio.
Lumos.
इसके साथ करना क्या है?
Incendio. Levioso.
हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया। अब तो 10 रुपए तो भेजेंगे ही। वो तुम्हारी एज यू विश है वो, मतलब ऐसा कुछ वो नहीं है। लाइटनिंग ओके।
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
मुझे कहीं तो वो जलानी है, क्या कहते हैं, कैंडल। इंटरैक्ट।
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or
करण पहले लाइक कर देना यार प्लीज।
Revelio.
Lumos.
Levioso. Accio.
ये कलेक्ट टच यू।
No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
मेरे पीसी स्पेक्स भी आ गए हैं, मैं उनको वो डाल देती हूँ चैट में। चैट में क्या, डिस्क्रिप्शन में डाल देती हूँ मैं।
of them.
मेरे पीसी स्पेक्स मैंने उसमें डाल दिए हैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में, आप देख सकते हो। अभी आधे डाले हैं, आधे बाद में डाल दूंगी।
Nothing.
इसको प्लेस कहाँ करना है? ये अब क्या है?
Revelio.
अच्छा, एक वो बच गया ना।
Revelio. Oh, this will do nicely. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me.
And followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
हाँ
Lumos.
हम्म
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Hmm. 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 नहीं चल रही है। नहीं नहीं सॉरी, मजाक कर रही हूँ।
Incendio!
हम्म।
And demand to know where they
Lumos. I should come back to this another time.
पगला गया है ये।
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Lumos.
Hmm.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
What was that? They have an intruder.
रुक जा.
This is humiliating.
I think that one hurt. Is that the best you've got?
Nothing more than luck.
Stupefy. Potato! Clumsy little potato. Stupefy.
ये मार दिए क्या? सब मार दिए भाई, सब मार दिए. मजाक मजाक में सब मर गए यार ये तो. मर्सिडीज भाई सच में मर्सिडीज भाई.
You took no risks. I think not. My bite is worse than my bark.
Potato.
Rushing days are over.
बोलना। तो तू कोई कलेक्टर है या प्रधानमंत्री तो तेरे को हर बात का रिप्लाई करूं? देख तेरा हर 2-2 मिनट में मुस्कान मुस्कान थोड़ी करती रहती हूँ।
Incendio.
अरे मर्दरीज भाई क्या ही जवाब दूं मैं इसका, रहने तो छोड़ो।
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
टूल रिमाइंड, अरे यार क्या करना है इसमें मिशन? फाइंड द बुक मिसिंग पेज, ओके।
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
मिसिंग पेज कहाँ मिलेगा बुक का? उस पे एम करके।
Revelio.
बोल ले अब क्यों मुस्कान मुस्कान कर रहा था? तू मुस्कान मुस्कान क्यों कर रहा था? वो तो बोल के बता दे, वो तो बता दे क्यों कर रहा था। हेलो हेलो
Revelio.
कोई ना। ये क्या चीज है?
Incendio. Heal. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it? Afraid to take a hit? I have how unfortunate for you. Avoiding our problems.
Is that all they're teaching in Incendio?
was a mistake.
You dare say one of my own?
Incendio. Revelio.
Um, 9. दो मिनट रुको 2 मिनट रुको। ये फाइट के बीच में वो म्यूजिक इतना तेज हो जाता है उसका। मर गया। हाँ बोलो, अब बोलो। वही ना। हम्म 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 अरे यार नहीं, मन नहीं कर रहा था। रुक, मैं
I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this. Revelio. Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcrop for something to poach. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crankcroft. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. I won't let that. How dare you! You may want to. No! No!
The beasts are safer now. Lumos.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. My parents keep promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoil my sister Blossom.
Revelio.
I don't...
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
I don't think a single student likes Professor.
I've no doubt that Black
Revelio.
worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
Hogsmeade's no London.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
Oh, any?
Revelio. Lumos.
I will talk about this. Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I
What a lovely thing to have.
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Incendio.
You'll get it.
Accio.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
I took my copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi to Herbology and I left it in the greenhouse by the Mandrake Theatre.
What are you up to now?
your hair, your complexion, whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as...
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvie.
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Sebastian Sallow's family from Feldcroft. I would have expected him to be from somewhere more posh.
Revelio. Protego.
Lumos. Lumos.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
हेलो कैस, राधे राधे, क्या हालचाल है भाई?
Whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
हैं? मेंढक के मुंह में चली गई हूँ मैं।
Lumos.
मेरा हाल चाल मस्त है। आप बताओ। मैं भी बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया, फिट एंड फाइट।
Lumos.
क्या क्या है यहाँ पर? ओ ओ क्या लिख रही हो कैस तुम? हाँ, मैंने खाना खा लिया वैसे।
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
और खाने गया था। कहाँ गए थे ये बोल रहा है? मैं यहीं थी, रोज लाइव कर रही हूँ भाई, देख ले नियम से। एक आध दिन ही लाइव नहीं होगी। हाँ तो मैं रोज लाइव कर रही हूँ, एक आध दिन की लाइव नहीं होगी, बाकी रोज लाइव है मेरी। तू नहीं आ रहा था, समझा ना? मैं तेरे को मैसेज कर रही थी, मतलब मैंने सोचा था कि आज नहीं आएगा तो मैसेज करूंगी, फिर तू आ गया।
Revelio.
क्यों, क्या हो गया था ऐसा? क्या डिप्रेशन में चले गए थे?
Revelio.
ये क्या बदतमीजी है? मैं एक टंकी के पास, टंकी पे 2 मुंह बने हुए थे, मैं उनके पास जाके खड़ी हुई देखने के लिए क्या चीज है, उनने मेरे मुंह पे थूक दिया।
Revelio.
मजाक कर रहा हूँ, फोन खराब हो गया था। पागल हो गया, मर्सिडीज वही है। ए नहीं है मेरे पास, तो नहीं है। अभी तो स्ट्रीम चल रही है, अब नहीं कर रही थी मैं कुछ।
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Protego!
Revelio. Revelio.
ये गेम बढ़िया है क्या? जैसे हैरी पॉटर मूवी है ना, वैसा ही ये पूरा उस पे बेस्ड है। थर्ड फ्लोर कॉरिडोर, ओके।
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Revelio.
तो खा लो फिर गाजर का हलवा।
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. Here. Incendio! Leviosa! Lumos! Incendio!
भाई बिल्कुल सही सोच रहा है तू, बना ले बना ले। A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken. Incendio! Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Incendio! If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Leviosa! I'm going to have to get past this. Leviosa! Leviosa! Reparo! Leviosa! Incendio! One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Leviosa! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Leviosa!
Hero. Accio. Leviosa.
That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio. Incendio! Protego!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Incendio!
Have you ever seen it?
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honey?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Levioso!
If only.
They from the restricted section.
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me!
I know.
And taking dangerous books!
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom.
It's you!
Thank you again for finding my gobstones.
Leviosa!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Next time, perhaps. You'll get it.
Accio! Incendio! Reparo! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That was something.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio!
That's it. Next time, perhaps.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Potato!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato. Arresto momento. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Potato. Levioso. Arresto momento.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Stupefy. All you've got. Confringo. Stupefy momentum. Take a Confringo.
Confringo.
Defendo. Incendio. Levioso. You're better than that.
Levioso.
Accio. I'm the one. Confringo. Potato. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Potato. Incendio. Don't shy away now. Stupefy.
Like a winner.
Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Defendo. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Potato. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
What's a duel? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I practice doing a loop-de-loop.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student.
You can't be beat, can you?
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won it. Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the headmaster's. We're lucky to have her.
Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I don't think a single student.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the muggles.
Protego. Lumos.
Professor Black, glanced at me the other day and was like,
Revelio.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending as your
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Black only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about them.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me. I don't have time for this.
Lumos. Stupefy.
I won't.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards.
What was that? Aha! There you are!
How many of you are there? Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Lucky, that's all. Losing you gave me no choice.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
If only I could get my